We just got the biggest update for Dying Light the Beast that has added new game plus, legend levels, new finishers, ray tracing, and a brand new weapon, Rarity. So get ready and let's start the video, because in this video I'm going to tell you about everything they have added in this update, including an upcoming feature that's going to blow your mind. And that, my friends, is the only reason I tell you to subscribe to my channel for everything Dying Light. Now the first addition we have here is the new game plus that you can access right from the main menu, where you now have a new option called Campaign Plus, and when you click on it you are able to choose a save file to start a new game plus, which allows you to replay the whole game again while keeping all your gears, weapons, and character progression from the start. But this also means the enemies are going to be stronger. Still, the best part of the new game plus is that it can be repeated multiple times. But one thing to note is that every time a new game plus save is created, the difficulty level rises, making it more challenging while also rewarding you with the rarer weapons and more XP. But think about this, if the game keeps getting difficult, wouldn't it be unplayable? Well, yes, but that's why Techland has introduced the legend levels with this new update. Now the legend levels are basically endgame progression system that extends your character beyond the main skill tree, meaning each time you level up and gain a point, you can use that points to get some upgrades like increased health, more damage on your one-handed or two-handed weapons, and there's a list of these upgrades that makes you the ultimate survivor. Actually, it makes you a freaking god, because if you reach a legend level 300, which is the max you can get, you, my friends, will actually get these weapons that actually have millions of damage on them. Like seriously, even a common weapon would do millions of damage. I mean, Techland, it's so broken, and I'm actually not sure if this is intentional or not, because when I went around with my 300 legend level character, I actually destroyed biters, demolishers, volatiles, and even chimeras in one hit. In fact, I could just slide and kill them. Like, that's so crazy. But hey, I guess Techland would fix this soon, because it makes the game so easy and boring. Plus, at the same time, because of this, you can't even perform a finisher on any zombie. So yeah, I would say have fun until it lasts. Anyways, other than getting crazy damage on your weapons, you also get a few rewards for every 5 or 10 legend levels you unlock. But here's an interesting thing. All the rewards that you get from legend levels are actually of iconic rarity, which is way better than legendary rarity. Now the only difference I could find between legendary and iconic are the amount of repairs and the damage difference. So the iconic weapon has 8 repairs and the legendary has 7 repairs. Plus, these iconic weapons are so unique in their looks. Like, we have this machete with the frost effect on it, and this fire axe with the literal embers in the handle. Like, I don't know what else to say, but it's so good. So let me do a quick showcase of all the rewards from the legend levels, and then we will look at the new RTX mode and that amazing upcoming feature that I talked about earlier. Now the weapons we have here, including the shotgun, is super OP, which actually allows me to become the apex predator during the night and literally destroy the volatiles, but sometimes these volatiles scare me. I say that because every time during a chase, you can see how quick they come after you. Okay, hear me out. You know what's scarier than a volatile chasing you? Paying to send marketing emails every month. Like, stop doing that. because our today's sponsor has a way better solution. I'm talking about Odoo's email marketing app that lets you create professional emails in just seconds with its simple drag and drop tools and ready-made templates. And you know what's the best part? It won't even cost you a thing. Plus, there are tons of pre-designed templates that make your email look great and easily target specific groups of people, whether that's by location, behavior, or type like a leads or existing customers. And honestly, it's so simple that you don't even need any design skills. In fact, every email you create is fully responsive and works perfectly on a mobile, tablet, or desktop with zero problems like broken layouts or weird text wrapping. Odoo also gives you a real-time analytics to track open rates, clicks, and revenue so you know what's working and what's not. You can even track which link gets the most engagement, and you can use advanced analytics to see your campaign's ROI in detail. So yeah, Odoo email marketing helps you save time, stay organized, and even improve your results without paying a single cent. Yes, it's completely free forever with unlimited users and there are no hidden costs. So if you're a business owner who wants to grow fast without wasting money on email tools, then check out Odoo's email marketing app today. And to get started, check out the link in the description. Now let's get back to the real horror and speak about Dying Light the Beast and that feature that many were expecting to release with the launch of the game. I'm talking about the ray tracing feature. Now for the people that are not familiar with the term, ray tracing or RTX mode basically enhances the game visually by improving reflections, lighting, and shadows. This actually makes it more realistic but also uses a lot of your GPU power that can surely mess up the performance of your game. So yeah, the RTX mode has now finally been added for the PC players only, and it will come for consoles but in the future. But until then, on PC you can switch your game graphics to Ultra, which will enable the RTX mode for you. This also by default enables frame generation to make sure you don't lose crazy amount of FPS. So that, my friends, was the RTX mode. Now if you have looked at the roadmap Techland released last month, you may have noticed that out of all the features from this roadmap, only two things are left to be added. First is the visual and quality of life improvements, and the second is the nightmare difficulty, which, my friends, is not your ordinary nightmare mode because this one is special. I say that because after this new update, the data miners have found a new gameplay mechanics that will be introduced with this nightmare difficulty, and that gameplay mechanic is hunger system. So now in the nightmare difficulty, you will not only lose your health or stamina, but you will also get hungry. Yes, it's a survival mechanic, and to fill the hunger meter you will have to eat something which will also restore your health and stamina. And currently that's all we know about this because all the info is present in the game files. And honestly, being honest with you, that's actually amazing because I always wanted a survival game mode for Dying Light, and this looks like the first step in the right direction. So do share your thoughts on this because it's most likely coming next month. Now moving on, this update has also added 3 new finishers for the different weapon types. So have a look at it. Now other than this, the game currently has a double XP event that will run for next 2 days, where you can surely utilize this event to level up quicker to reach 300 legend level. Plus you're also getting this bloody Bowie knife for free that you can find in your stash, so redeem it before December 2nd. After this, I found a new encounter opportunity in the new game plus, where in the distance you will see a smoke coming from a burning car, where if you get close you will have to fight few zombies and then open the chest to get yourself some good rewards. And that, my friends, is everything new they have added in this new update. Now other than just the content, Techland has also improved and fixed few things. And you, my friends, can actually find a list of that right here, so make sure to pause the video if you want to go through any of this. Also, for the past 2 weeks, I've been preparing a video for you guys on Dying Light games, and it's actually still being made. Plus, I'm hoping after my video is released, I can get my next Dying Light video out within a week. But what I'm actually sure about is when you watch that video, you will love it and you will understand why I took so much time to make that video. So yeah, get excited and please do share your thoughts about the biggest update for Dying Light the Beast, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Till then, stay safe and watch out for the beast.